Oh, Florida, you special.
Mosiers, welcome to another Southern Mosey adventure, and this one's going to be a very exciting one because we are on our way to camp at Disney World.
Yep,
we're super excited. We are staying at Fort Wilderness for the first time ever. We've done a couple other Disney resorts before in the past, but we've never gotten to camp before. We got the camper all hooked up back there. I know you're thinking, what, you're going to Disney World and there's no Bryson? Who would go to Disney World without their child? Though we are actually going to pick up our kid. So actually most of my family is going. We're meeting my mother down there and my sister and her family. And I actually just took a adult girls trip to Universal Studios. So I was just in Orlando like 2 days ago. And Bryson stayed with my mom. So she's driving Bryson and we're going to pick him up at Disney when we're there. So we'll be getting him tonight.
That's right. Haven't seen him in about a week.
Yeah, we miss our baby, so that'll be exciting. So Bryson will be joining us on this trip. We are right now about North Florida, somewhere after Jacksonville, somewhere between Jacksonville and St. Augustine. Headed our way, right, babe?
That's right.
All right. Anything else we should say?
Yep, picked you up in Savannah last night. Y'all want to...
Yes, I was hanging out with his sister, stayed in Savannah for the night. So we woke up this morning, we were actually only 4 hours away. So that's good news.
Had some of the worst traveling yesterday by myself. Oh, very nice. Traffic was terrible, everybody was out. Everybody's going out their Juneteenth festivities. This has been the worst travel day I've had in a long time. The interstate sucks. I had to get gas by the time I got on the interstate. I went to 3 different gas stations and just pulled in, pulled out because there was nowhere I couldn't get to the pump, and because I'm pulling a camper and it was just so crowded. And then I was starving at that time. I just had a fiasco to find a place where I could actually get some food. I walked in like 3 different restaurants and just walked back out because the lines were massive. So it's been a day. And now I'm sitting in just standstill traffic.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
And I will tell you something about Orlando after spending the week there last week. The traffic in Orlando is ridiculous. So I'm very excited to just be on a Disney resort and park the car and not have to worry about driving myself, because we stayed in a house for Universal, and even though we were only 17 miles away, it took us an hour to get to the park every day. So
yeah.
Traffic sucks.
Which it still takes like an hour to get the buses and everything there, but
I don't have to drive it.
That's true.
Of course, Cassie was driving.
And this time we don't have to tow a giant stroller. Last time Bryson was like 1. It was terrible. Yes. Don't take a 1-year-old to Disney.
So it's been 4 years since we've been to Disney. So we're excited. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Finally, after all our travels, Kenny gets to see a Buc-ee's.
I tried to stop at one in Florence, but it was new, and there was no way I was getting in there. I drove around the entire parking lot. It was ridiculous. I just left frustrated and hungry.
So now he's excited. You excited?
Yeah.
We're excited. He gets to see a Buc-ee's. Woo!
Too bad we already ate breakfast.
Yeah, we're not hungry. We wanted to try one of their sandwiches that we hear are so good, but oh well. Okay, dear.
Hi.
Buc-ee's, what'd you think?
So, I was ready just to say the whole thing is stupid. It's ridiculous. It's way too big for a gas station. But the bathrooms were pretty awesome. It's definitely worth it for the bathrooms. And if you're hungry, there's tons of food. But it's insane. There's so much stuff in there.
Okay, here's something you should know about Kenny. He doesn't really like people very much. So, as soon as we walked in and he saw how crowded it was, I could tell from his face, he was like, meh. And I'm like, ooh, look, babe, jerky. You love jerky. We get some jerky? No. Then he went to the bathroom, and then he was like, yeah, let's grab some jerky. And I'm like, okay.
Shut up.
So he'll do real well in Disney in June. Yeah, that'll be fun.
I'm looking forward to it. This is typical Florida weather.
Rain, rain, go away.
It'll be 300% humidity after this.
All right, so it's raining, but we are almost there. About 46 minutes left.
Just about.
Yes, because we're about to be in Orlando, which is a lot of traffic, and now it's raining, so people are slowing down. But we did just leave Walmart, like $350 spent on groceries. It's not even going to make us for the week because we didn't want to get a lot of cool stuff. We have to go back on another resort day. But yeah, we're working our way there. We should start be seeing like the Disney signs pretty soon, so I'll have to get that.
I've seen one.
Yeah, we saw a billboard, but I mean like the Disney, welcome to Disney. Not to Disney yet, but we are passing Universal Studios. The Aventura Hotel, where we stayed last year, where Kenny has not ever been.
Heather keeps going without me.
And we have Volcano Bay. That's their water park. I don't know if I can get any more of the rides as we pass by. They're a little farther in.
Maybe that's why all the traffic was backed up there.
It could be. People going to Universal. Yeah, you can't really see. Too bad you can't see Hogwarts from the road.
Yeah, that'd be not good for business. You gotta pay to see Hogwarts. Look, stay magical.
Getting signs.
Stay magical. Go to Disney Springs.
Epcot, Disney Springs.
That's off of the border.
Use the left 2 lanes to
Oh, we're about 5 minutes away. I'm so ready to be there.
I imagine we're pretty close to Magic Kingdom because I think you can take the ferry over.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. You know, I don't like to be 100% confident. People tell me I'm wrong. Oh, here it is. Oh, there it is. Yay! Disney World!
Follow the RV.
That is a good good indication. There she is. Fort Wilderness.
arrive.
And just like all campgrounds, a line.
Just like everything Disney, a line.
Good point, dear.
The first line I get to sit in at Disney World.
At least you're sitting down in the air conditioning.
This is true. So we just got through the reception outpost, or reception post, or whatever it's called. And here we go. We're looking for a campsite.
Looking for a campsite. They gave us a map, told us where to go. It only seems moderately complicated.
Yeah, so when you go in through the gate, you go up to they send you to the reception outpost thing. split up the lanes of traffic and actually talk to you and tell you what's going on. At the gate, they're just going to tell you where, you know, make sure you're supposed to be here.
Yeah.
And then I think if you have a pull behind, not pull behind, but like a car you're towing, you're supposed to unhook it there so you can, you don't have to hold up traffic at your campsite.
Yeah. And you just back right in, right?
Yeah.
And you see cabins over here. Those are expensive. Alright, so first look at our campsite. Ooh, shade. We got lots of shade. So heck yeah. Love me some shade. Alright, come on back, my darling.
Just like that, with like what, 15 minutes later?
Yeah, just 15
We're all set up. Got attacked by a bug. Anyway, so we're all set up. Clouds come out.
15 minutes.
And we're, what we about to go do?
We're gonna go, we have brought our bikes. We're gonna go ride around and see if the bikes are a possibility in the mornings to get us to the bus stations to go to the park. There's a bus stop right there.
Literally right
through those streets.
Behind the comfort station, there's a road.
But that bus is one of the inner campground buses, so it will only take us to places in the campground. Now, it will take us to the bus stop. That'll take us to the bus that will take us to the parks. But I don't really be that much on their time schedule, so we're going to see if the bikes are a better option. So.
Yep.
Because we have a trailer that goes on the bike to take Bryson.
See?
So, and we don't have Bryson with us right now. So we're going to go explore and see if the bikes are a good option or if we're going to need to take the buses.
And then we got to figure out how to get to Disney Springs tonight.
Yes, we're supposed to meet up with family for dinner for Disney Springs.
Well, so far, we haven't heard if they're even here yet.
No, and I've texted them, so we'll see.
Alrighty.
Let's go ride.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
What are we doing?
I was asking you. So we rode over here. Where are we?
We are at like the Pioneer Hall area where you go to the restaurant, and then the pier where you can get on the boat for Magic Kingdom. And we felt like the ride was not bad from where we were staying, so we think we could definitely do the Magic Kingdom. And from the map, it looks like the other bus stop to all the other parks is even closer to the Magic Kingdom one. So this is what I really need to know.
Yeah, it was probably less than a mile override.
Yeah.
Maybe a mile.
Yeah.
Was easy.
And it was all flat.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go see if someone's working the pier right now and ask how long it takes for the boat to get, so I can kind of plan out my time.
Heather's all about that. Busting open the gates and getting their first ones in.
That's right. That's where you get your most rides done.
Say what?
I can't believe there's just two big turkeys walking around.
Those are the toms for the hens we saw a minute ago. We had a race with some other turkeys on going down the road.
So the plans have changed so many times this evening.
Family vacations.
Yes, when there's a lot of people involved, plans change. So this distant family that was here that we were supposed to meet up at Disney Springs, turns out that she's not coming tonight. So we just decided that we were just going to ride over to the All-Star Movie Resort, because that's where the rest of our family is staying. We're the only ones staying at Fort Wilderness, and everybody else is staying at All-Star Movies. So we're riding over here. We're going to eat dinner with them at their food court, and then we're going to pick up our son. So get Bryson. We're going to grab his luggage, grab his car seat, all that jazz. So we get to show you a little bit of All-Star Movies, which looks very highly themed. So let's show you a little bit. Yeah, there's like each building's like a different movie. So far, the Toy Story one was the cutest. That was so adorable.
This is Love Bug.
Yeah, show them. So this one's Love Bug. So, guessing Herbie?
Yeah, the old Volkswagen.
Herbie the Love Bug. We got racing flags and hearts, and then we saw wrenches on one side. So here's Herbie. My sister and her family is in the front of the car, and Mom's in the butt of the car.
Your mom can text me later or email.
Fantasia buildings. Oh, look at this Fantasia building. Ah, so cute. 101 Dalmatians. So it seems like every 2-3 buildings has a different movie theme. And they're so cutely themed. I gotta go back and get the Toy Story one, because the Toy Story one was so cute. Here's their big pool with like a Fantasia theme. Yeah, they're helping each other out of the
bucket of soldiers.
All right, Mosiers, it is Sunday night. I forgot what day it was. Sunday night.
It's like 10, 11, something like that.
What time is it? Press my button. It's 10:25.
10:30.
It's 10:30. So we're about to go to bed. I would think arrival day was a success. We got here, we got set up, we did all our things we needed to do. We last left you, we were at All-Star Movies, so we ate. Had actually a very good dinner there in their food court.
Yeah, it's like a quick service kind of deal. And everybody was at the pasta and pizza line, so we went to the other one. And
Which looked better.
They have like home cooked food. Like they had braised beef with mashed potatoes and
it had gravy on it. It was really good.
Good spot.
Yeah. So we met up with the family. We had dinner. Yeah, which we don't have like a big food court like that. I don't think. I know there's a restaurant here, but we haven't got to go look at it yet. So that'll be in the workings to go do that. But then we got Bryson's luggage, his car seat. We got Bryson. Came back, then we rode our bikes over to the movie.
Well, you missed a part.
Oh, what did I miss?
The arcade tournament.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so while they were sitting there strategizing and planning and being boring, me and Bryson went to the arcade, and we wound up getting involved in this arcade tournament that the staff was actually putting on, and we got to play with a team, and they compiled all of our high scores and all that. And then we gave out prizes and everything. It was free. And then for participating, we got like free play. So we got to play some more games for free. It was awesome. Good job! Whoa!
Yeah, so they got to play in the arcade for free.
We had a good old time in the arcade.
So that was at All Star Movies. Then we left, we came back to our resort, and Bryson wanted to swim in the pool, but it was getting too late for that because they were about to close the pool down. But they do a movie here every night at 8:30 by the campfire area, and it was like 8:40 by the time we got here. So we hopped on the bikes and we rode over to the campfire, and we watched a good bit of a Goofy movie.
Which is a very appropriate Father's Day movie.
Yes, it's very cute. It was kind of the whole time I was like, oh. And Bryson was having a good time, and then we stayed as long as he wanted, and then when he said he wanted to come back, we came back. And
he was hungry, he wanted a snack.
Yeah.
He didn't finish all of his dinner.
He got a banana for dinner, so.
A banana and a cookie.
That's all he wanted. I promise we try to feed our child, but he refuses to eat
He didn't
things.
eat the whole thing. We still have it.
Yeah, but that was our evening, and now we're back, and we've had our snacks, and we're about to go to bed. And we're hitting Epcot tomorrow, so that video will be coming up next. Epcot for our day 2. We're very excited. The Guardians of the Galaxy is a new ride there. We've never rode Remy's either, because that's new since the last time we've been 4 years ago. And Bryson has never been to Disney that he remembers. Like last time we came, he was 1. So he's super excited. He's laying in bed watching Guardians of the Galaxy right now, getting ready for tomorrow.
Yep.
But we're about to go make him turn it off, and we're gonna go to bed because we have to get up. What time are we getting up? 5. We're getting up at 5 in the morning, which I know y'all think is crazy for vacation, but for Disney, if you want to ride everything, that's what you gotta do. It's me. So that's what we're doing, because we gotta ride buses and stuff in the morning, and buses start rolling at 7. So.
Yep.
All right. Anything else, Ben?
Nope.
All right. So that's our day. Please.
Arrival day was successful.
Arrival day?
Arrival
day.
Yep.
Yes. All right, guys. Well, please like and subscribe, and mosey on.